The snowfall had ceased. Most wolves would think this ominous, but Feror was thankful. The blood from his torn ear had begun to trickle over his left eye, hindering his visibility. The snowfall only impaired his line of sight further. The Heremus plains were bare of any vegetation and life in general. It was a true dead land where nothing could grow.
A wise soldier can see the advantage in every disadvantage. Our eyes are one and the same, but lack of faith can cloud one's vision.
Agister would bark her spiel at new recruits, while Feror would hold back his laughter at the quivering pups. Agister is a wise wolf. There was a positive in the deadness of this land. There was nowhere for anything sinister to lurk behind. Whatever his fate, Feror would be facing it head-on. He thanked the moon for the small blessing. His breaths were now slow and ragged. The howl had overexerted him, but he needed it to carry not only to ducks, but to Agisteri too. He now remained on his haunches, conserving as much energy as he could muster for his final battle. In the quiet, Feror allowed his mind to wander back to Domusta. The midnight hunting party would have left not long ago. He longed to join them again. His family. Agisteri would have brought up one of her theories how their world came to be, and it would only be a matter of time before the conversation descended into one of their late-night squabbles. The thought brought him comfort. Feror wondered whether he would ever see her again, and his mood dimmed. The stench of Belua had been all he could smell for the last 10 minutes. He was getting sick of it. Either the blackness of the night was melding with the shadows of the woods at the edge of the plains, or his condition was deteriorating. This didn't concern Feror. Belua weren't known for their subtlety. He would be able to fight one of this size blind, though he would prefer not to. He blinked twice and focused his gaze towards the edge of the woods. A large shadow started to emerge from the trees. It extended slowly till it was half the tree's length before coming to a stop. It was as if a boulder had rolled out of the forest. If he had fought one as large as this before, he could not remember it. It was roughly 3 times his height and at least 10 times his weight. The boulder remained deathly still. It was sizing him up. Feror let out an involuntary whine. His head was now throbbing with pain, his blood hot with fever, and his muscles cramping. This was his end. A burst of furious adrenaline pumped through his veins at this momentary display of weakness. His bloodied lips curled into a vicious snarl. "Go on! You've had me waiting long enough, beast!" He barked with venom. A deafening roar erupted through the plains. It came down on him like an avalanche. In moments, the Belua was within 50 paces of Feror. The ground began to shake beneath his paws as if a herd of wildebeest was stampeding his way. He could see its bone-white fangs, 6 inches long, jagged and cruel, its wicked claws glinting metallic in the moonlight. There was vile carnage in its eyes. Feror's legs began to buckle. His body would not allow him to fight. He closed his tired eyes. The impact lifted him off his paws. Like and subscribe for more.